If you're looking for help fixing your commercial chef microwave, look no further. Our comprehensive commercial chef microwave troubleshooting guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Commercial chef microwave not heating. The diode converts the AC power output of the transformer to DC, doubling the voltage to nearly 5.000 volts. This high voltage powers the magnetron to heat the food. If the diode burns out, the magnetron won't receive enough voltage to operate, preventing the microwave from heating. When the diode fails, it is often visibly burned out. Inspect the diode, and if the diode is burned out, replace it. If inspecting the diode proves inconclusive, test it with a multimeter that uses a 9-volt battery, or put a 9-volt battery in series with the diode. When the leads are reversed, the diode should only have continuity in one direction. Warning: the microwave oven can store a lethal amount of electricity in its high-voltage capacitor, even after the microwave oven has been unplugged, due to the high running voltage and the potential for electric shock. It is extremely dangerous to replace the electronic components in a microwave. Only a licensed technician should replace the diode. Commercial chef microwave light bulb not working. The light bulb itself might be burned out. Replace the light bulb before replacing any of the parts associated with the light bulb. Before replacing the control, check the light bulbs, sockets, and wiring. If these parts seem to be working properly, test the control board with a multimeter to determine if it's sending the correct voltage to the light bulb socket. If the control board is not sending enough voltage to the light bulb socket, replace the control board. Before replacing the light socket, replace the light bulb. If you replace the light bulb, and the light still doesn't work, use a multimeter to test the light socket for continuity. If the light socket does not have continuity, replace it. If the microwave runs for a few seconds and stops, the touchpad might be at fault. This is not common. Generally speaking, if the microwave display is working and some of the buttons respond correctly but some don't, the problem is with the touchpad. Commercial chef microwave shuts off after a few seconds. A door switch might be failing intermittently. Check each of the door switches for signs of overheating, arcing, or burning. If you don't see any obvious signs of failure, use a multimeter to test each switch for continuity. If any of the switches is visibly damaged or only has intermittent continuity, replace it. Control boards are often misdiagnosed. Before replacing the control board, first check more commonly defective parts, particularly the door switches. If all of the other components are working properly, replace the control board. Commercial chef microwave turntable not turning. Use a multimeter to test the motor for continuity. If the turntable motor does not have continuity, replace it. If the microwave turntable is not turning, the glass tray drive coupling could be broken or stripped out. Gently pull the coupling off the drive motor shaft to inspect the drive coupling for damage. If the microwave turntable is not turning, the glass tray support could be broken or stripped out. Gently pull the support off the drive motor shaft to inspect the tray support for damage. Commercial chef microwave buttons not working. To determine if the touchpad is defective, try pressing each of the buttons on the control panel. If some of the buttons respond correctly while others don't, replace the touchpad. To determine if the touchpad and control panel are defective, try pressing each of the buttons on the control panel. If some of the buttons respond correctly while others don't, replace the touchpad and control panel. To determine if the control and display board is defective, try pressing each of the buttons on the control panel. If none of the buttons are responding correctly, replace the user control and display board.